Hello everyone, welcome to a new vlog. So it's that time of year. I'm trying to work out the dates and when I will put this up on YouTube, but I'm guessing it will be December, the beginning of December. So let me know in the comments if you were around back when I did Vlogmas. And that, if you haven't heard of Vlogmas, it's when people film and upload a video every single day of December. I haven't done it for a while, and I won't be doing it again this year. But yeah, let me know if you were around back in the day when I did that. Gosh, that was a while ago. Anyway, so Christmas content will probably begin. And this morning, Jude and I went to the Pilton Craft Fair in the Tithe Barn, and I forgot to take my camera, so I've got some footage on my phone. I hope that's okay. 6 cookies. My voice is still sounding weird. This cold I picked up is just lingering and lingering. I hope I can shake it off soon, because it's really wearing me down now. Lyra. So I've got to pick this cat up. She's being demanding for my attention. Yeah, I've just been really quite tired this last week. I have not been able to get much done, and I need to pick up my energy because there's a lot to do for Christmas. So I'll show you what I got anyway. The first thing, this piece of artwork from an artist there. She did amazingly original fairy tale art. I really liked it. So she's called Rowena J. Draper. Rowena J. Draper. Let me say that again. RowenaJDraper.com. And so we picked up that print. I thought that was quite pretty. I bought some homemade chutney, red onion chutney. I do like a bit of chutney with my cheese at Christmas. I have bought this as the final thing, I think. Is it the final thing? Yes. Now, about 2 years ago, maybe even 3 years ago, we got our bathroom done upstairs. Hello and welcome to my bathroom. That will need sorting out. Yeah, it's all a bit skanky. The mirror fell off a couple of days ago. Wow. So we think we've chosen that one for the walls, that for our little work surface, that for our cupboard, and that for our floor. Loving the wallpaper underneath the green paint. Which do you prefer, that green or the check? There we are, completely empty. Can't wait to see the back of that floor. End of the first day. Quite a difference. Underneath the lining paper is this orange paper. That's probably, I don't know, 19... Who knows? Who knows? But underneath that orange floral pattern is this blue pattern with the, you can just see glimpses of it. There's a swallow, there's a bit of a flower, then it goes down there, and then you can see it much more clearly down here. Could that be Victorian wallpaper? I don't know, I don't know. Look at this in the wall. It's actually the whole way along. I don't know if that's something to be worried about. End of day 4. And the walls have now been all sort of built out. We've only got 2 days left to go. Ta-da! Oh god, it's really echoey in here now, isn't it? There's the new shower.
With that, when I saw the A part of those famous.
Oh. I can see my reflection. What an amazing colour. I think that's gonna look so much better. Yeah, here it is. There's all the lovely blue. Yeah, I bloody love it. Hopefully the next time you'll see me, it'll all be done. And the last thing to get was 2 light pulls. So there was a wood turner at the craft fair, so I picked up these because they're really nice dark wood. They might have even been stained black, I'm not sure. And I've been on the lookout for some handmade. It's the sort of thing you can buy handmade, a light pull. And yeah, so I'm quite pleased to have found these. I needed one for the light and one for the shower on cord. So, and because you often see, like, I've seen some really nice granite ones. I nearly bought some granite ones online, but they do get swung about a bit, and I was worried that it would just smash into stuff. And anyway, so I got these anyway. That was a nice purchase, and I think it's safe to say I don't think the person I bought this for. I don't think the person I bought this for looks at my videos. So I bought some handmade hand and nail winter rescue balm from a lady that does holistic therapies and massages and that sort of thing in our village. She's called Angel O if you're local. And I also bought myself a homemade Black Forest brownie, so that's going to be my pudding today, so I'm looking forward to that. So I hope you're well, and I'm not sure, I'm filming this quite early in the week and I've got no idea, no plans at all yet for what's going to be in this video, so we'll see what happens, and I hope you enjoy watching. Hello again, are you feeling Christmassy yet? It's starting for me. Helped out by that Christmas fair that we went to, which was a weekend ago. And then in a week I was part of the community choir singing Christmas carols for the grand turning on the lights of a care home near us. So that was quite fun, and singing all the Christmas carols does help to get you in the Christmas spirit, doesn't it?
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Figgy pudding, do bring us a figgy pudding, do bring us a figgy pudding.
So let me know in the comments below if you're getting in the Christmas mood yet. And I'm off to another Christmas fair now. It's the Glastonbury Frost Fayre. But the weather is so awful, it's so windy here today that the gazebos, all the stalls with gazebos have been cancelled. So I feel so sorry for those sort of stall holders. If you've been watching my channel a while, you'll know I know what that's like when you've put all the effort in and then it's cancelled because of the weather, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. It's so frustrating. But the event is still on, so I'm going to go because I think there's some stalls indoors in the assembly rooms and the town hall, and I'm going to be meeting up with Jude down there in a minute. So I thought I'd bring you along.
Tell your story.
Take part. Oh my gosh, look at these! Hello everybody. I am making Christmas cards and I'm early for the first time in a very, very long time. Hopefully I'll actually address these and get them out in good time as well. So I've dug out my Christmas box and I actually haven't had this out for a few years because it was really hard to get to, mainly, that was the reason. To be honest, this is mainly going to be an exercise in using things up, I think. So anyway, I'll show you what I've got and perhaps you could pick up an idea or two for some Christmas cards as well. So I've got all random kind of things. So we've got this foam reindeer that might work on there. Some of these cards are going to be nicer ones which I will give to family. I've got these little packs and I think they've come in a big scrapbooking bundle because this isn't the sort of thing I would ordinarily buy. So we've got some sort of Christmas tree shapes, some snowflakes, some gold bits and bobs here, and we've got this set of stickers that look nice. And oh, this looks like, have I? Yeah. So this looks like a card I've made in a past year. That's quite nice. We've got some wooden Christmas tree shapes, which I think, yeah, they're from both. These are from B&Q. So I know I bought these before we moved here. So these are at least 14 years old. So I won't trust the stickers and I will just use my own glue. Oh, we've got another sort of Christmas. Oh, we've got a few more Christmassy packs here. So I'd like to just use those up. I think we've got a little bundle of, oh, do these also, oh they do. Oh, sometimes the S goes off the edge, but they generally say Merry Christmas. Oh, Noel, at least that fits. Those would be useful actually. There's a focal point and a little stamped Christmas tree. So that's that. We've got some gold embossed paper and some little wooden stars. Also from B&Q, so also very old. Oh, another one of those packs. And then we get to all the sparkly bits and bobs. So yeah, I picked up these. Where did I get these from? Garden Centre, I think. So we've got some quite modern looking black and silver sparkly trees. I like those. A metallic gel pen that's useful. Some silver spray. Some probably dried up. Oh no, it's amazing sometimes how the glitter glue doesn't dry up. I don't know whether it will actually work, but we've got a glitter glue there. We've got a 3D glitter dimensional paint in silver. All these little things. Oh, these are the beads I've collected off a Christmas decoration that keeps shedding its beads every year. So I'm not quite sure how much of this we're going to be using. Oh, we've got a whole load. Oh dear, all this glitter's going everywhere. And we've got fairies. Shiny fairies, but I don't know if we're doing fairies this one. Bits and bobs. A little cluster of silver twigs. So here we are. This is what we are working with. I'm probably going to start with these packs because that will probably produce the nicer cards. Also, 4 cards. I'm dithering. I'm not sure whether to do this or not. So I have discovered these are cardboard packaging, pieces of card in some of the foods that we get regularly. And folded up, it's that size, which is the perfect size for this pack of envelopes. So I'm guessing that pack of envelopes belongs with some ready-made folded card, but I haven't got enough cards. I mean, it's going to look very rustic if I use these. There's no doubt about that. I'm wondering if that's okay. I wonder if that could be like just part of the style. I might just try a couple and see how it goes. So we've got that. Oh, I've also got this tub of Christmas sequins. I don't know how much of these sequins I'm going to use. They're a bit of a faff, aren't they? But we've got snowflakes and stars and other randoms in there. And also, again, I bought in a big pack of someone's de-stash of crafting paper. I've got all of these sort of Christmas inspired. Oh, that one's not really that Christmassy, but oh, we've got some ordinary gold, mainly Christmas type papers, and I thought I would use these. I keep thinking I'll make myself a Christmas journal of some kind and I never get around to it. So I think I'm just going to use some of these old-fashioned vintagey looking papers. All I'm going to try and use, I've got glue, I've got these crinkly scissors that make it look like it's been torn. I've got a Pritt stick, and actually I'm saying all that, I did just grab, normal scissors. I did just grab this box out of my room, very dusty looking, and this has got useful things in it as well. So actually I'm a bone folder, I'm going to definitely want that if I'm going to make my own cards. And we've got some sticky foamy things. This was a load of random, mainly glue dots and things. Again, I bought that in a bundle off eBay. So this is mainly going to be collage-y sort of stuff really, and none of them are going to be the same, and we're going to see how they go, and I'm hoping that they look alright. I'll probably spend a bit more time on a few of them, like I said, for family, and then I just want to do some really quick, simple and easy, but hopefully still look nice cards for the people I know in the village groups that I belong to, that you end up having to give cards to everybody in the group. So there will be a few that need doing there. I haven't had much luck finding Christmas cards lately to buy, and the ones that I've handmade seem to take forever. So hopefully with some luck I'm just going to go for it. And I have discovered that with crafting, if in doubt, just layer up more bits of paper. Generally that helps it look good. I'm going to do all these bits. What I might do later on is add in the words Merry Christmas or Season's Greetings on the top or inside. We'll see. We'll see if there's spaces that need filling. Right. There's something about sending handmade Christmas cards that's loaded with all kinds of baggage. A few people will get it. I know my cousin will get it. My mother and sister-in-laws will get it because I know they love to craft. Oh, actually, I can think of two of my friends who are creative souls as well, but I don't think the majority of people receiving my cards will fully understand why I do it. And so I am opening myself up to being judged. There are those who might think I'm showing off because I'm being Mrs. Perfect Christmas and doing everything handmade so I can brag about it. And then there are those who might think that I think my handmade cards are far nicer than shop bought cards because I'm some kind of creative genius, and then they look at my cards with disdain. And there might even be people who think I can't afford real cards because they obviously have no idea about the cost of craft supplies. And so I'm left in a bit of a turmoil every year because I want to make my own Christmas cards, but they obviously have to be brilliant so that no one can judge me harshly. So what happens is usually it takes me hours to make them all every year, so I end up regretting I even started and then resenting the process. But this year I thought to myself, just sod it. I've got just over 30 cards to make, so they're going to have to be a bit rough and ready. I refuse to take hours and hours for the sake of perfection, and I want to enjoy it. I really just want to enjoy the whole thing. And I suppose, to be fair, most of those judgmental worries are probably my own paranoia and only in my own head. Chances are most people receiving my handmade cards don't give it a second thought. And for those that do, well, I'm finally starting to learn just how to care less about what other people think. So if you enjoy making Christmas cards but are like me and overthink it, just do it anyway. Enjoy yourself. And yes, there might be people who don't understand why we do it, but there will also be people that really appreciate it. And it really doesn't matter. Just have fun. Well, I cannot quite believe I've actually done that in time. well, there's still time for me to be late yet. I've still got to write in the cards and address them and all that sort of thing. But quite often I'm making the cards literally on the same day as the writers group Christmas party. and then I arrive late because I'm waiting for it, because it always takes a bit longer than I expect it to. Anyway, I'm really pleased with myself for doing this so early, and I'm really quite happy with the cards. A bit rough and ready, and they got better as I went along. And I got quicker at it as I went along as well. But yeah, I think they're all right. So now I see I'm standing here. You can't see this, but I'm looking at all the mess that's left behind, and there's quite a lot to tidy up and put away. But never mind. It's going to be a tidying up and putting away day today. The last of the autumn decor is coming down, and we are getting out the Christmas stuff out of the roof. So that's going to be next week's vlog. Do tune in for that. And yeah, it's now we're getting towards the end of the year and you start to get a bit reflective. I just wanted to say a big thank you to all of you for being here and spending your time with me. I just, you know, it's just so nice that you do. And you know, I've said it before, our time is precious, and I'm really honoured that you choose to spend yours with me. And so thank you for all your likes and your comments. It's really nice to have a chat in the comments as well, so I don't feel lonely doing this whole vlogging thing on my own mostly. Yeah, I think that's everything to say. I hope you're staying nice and warm and enjoying the end of the year in this run up to Christmas. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.